Hello, it's December 20th. I'm going to do another you, me, we spread, 3 card spread with the Shadowscape Tarot or Tarot. I'm still learning how I should pronounce it. So I'm going to do a quick shuffle here. Hope everyone is having an awesome holiday. I've been finding the energy to be pretty good, actually. I've been feeling pretty good. For anyone who's also been following any twin flame journey, there's definitely been some up and downs in the energy, but in general, feeling really good. So, just a quick shuffle here. So, again, I'm going to pull 3 cards. One will be for you, the viewer. One will be for the person that you're in the relationship with, either, whether you're in separation with them or you're together or it's someone you want to be with or whoever you're watching this for. And then 1 card for the connection between you two. Right now, as we do this, but whenever you're watching, hopefully it resonates. Obviously impossible to resonate with everybody, it's a collective, but if you are watching this, hopefully it resonates with you. Please let me know if it does, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So Spirit will pull 1 card for the viewer. I like them to actually fall out if I can, so sometimes it takes... There we go. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Right here. 1 card for the person you're in this relationship with. That's the whole deck. 7 of Swords. And a card for the connection. Spirit, a card for the connection. I'm gonna just do them all up. All right, the Emperor. Okay, so I'm gonna move these over like this so people can see. I'm still working on my light, but if anyone has any suggestions, great. Okay, so the first card here, the one for you, is the 4 of Pentacles. How I see this card, or what I'm getting for this is really an energy of shaking a little bit. This is really an energy of kind of, what's the word? Protecting stuff. It's Pentacles, so this is really in the material realm. There's a lot of keeping things either close to you or protecting stuff that's yours. It's an energy of holding on. And again, because it's Pentacles energy, it should indicate a holding on to stuff that's material, either money or stuff that you have, or trying to protect something. Maybe someone's trying to get something from you or something like that. And so you're just feeling a real need to hold stuff close to you, not be too open, and just, you don't want to lose anything. You don't want to lose your footing or whatever it is. So that's the first thing I'm getting here. I'll go back again and do more. Okay, so the card for them, 7 of Swords. Swords energy, obviously, it's a bit more about... there's usually more conflict here. It's more about mental state, headspace, thinking. This indicates an energy of somebody who is... there might be some deception going on, some manipulation, not necessarily from them I'm getting towards you, but maybe in their lives from other people. They could feel tricked by something. They could feel as though they're being deceived, and this is causing them some stress and anxiety. It could also be that they're doing it as well, though. It could be that they're keeping some stuff to themselves in a way that is either making you feel manipulated or feel like there's some trickery going on. And every time that stuff comes up in these readings, like even when I'm watching stuff for myself too, it's like there's always a bit of anxiety there. But I'm seeing this, at least for the person that this is resonating with, is that sometimes when the Seven of Swords energy comes up, I do really see it as them being affected, is that they're in this mental space of feeling as though things aren't going right for them and it's stressing them out, based on deceit that might be going on with other people in their lives that they're trying to manage. So that's kind of the energy as the headspace of Seven of Swords, things that they're thinking about. And for the connection, we've got the Emperor. Really interesting, because in the last reading, it was similar. So we had two like minor arcanas come out for the two other people, and a major arcana come out for the connection, which was the Death card. But right now we've got the Emperor. So yeah, I'm curious to see how this is going to evolve. So what I'm really getting from this is the Emperor is like the father of the major arcana deck. He's really the this is about learning the hard way, learning through trial and error, also, discipline, also it's just like a kind of learning about life and dealing with consequences, and not necessarily in a bad way, like in a way that's like just like a part of life, like going out there, seeing what happens, and then this is when they talk about this Emperor as someone who is as the opposite to the Empress. It's like this is the person that you're learning life from. They might be hard lessons, and they might make you wish that maybe it wasn't that way, but ultimately it's for your greater good. It's for this person, for the connection's greater good, but also for the person watching this. Whatever struggles that you're experiencing in this relationship, this is like, you're supposed to kind of learn these struggles as part of life. If you don't learn these struggles from the father energy, it's a part of life. It's a part of taking it in. I need to obviously accept that as well. So that's kind of what I'm getting from this card here. And again, a part of life in a way that's like, not like, oh, just deal with it, but in a way that's like, we need to experience the world, and then we need to see where the limitations are. I'm a huge believer in there not being a lot of limitations in life based on what you can get, at least in your 3D space. But you need pushback. You need to experience both good and bad in many senses, in order to get a full picture of who you're going to be in life and what this means. As the overall for this connection, though, it's like, yeah, there could be some pushback come in a little bit or something like that, but it is really for the greater good, because you can't learn without that. You can't learn about each other or the connection without that kind of energy. The Emperor is also I see him as very clear, very definitive, very help leadership. There's a lot of leadership also associated with this card, guiding the way through sometimes challenge, the same way, and that's why I like this kind of father analogy, because it's like the same way that the father figure might scold you, but he's also teaching you a lesson to better your life, and to not sugarcoat the situation. There's leadership here. So I'm going to pull some clarifiers for these and kind of see if we can get any more info out of this. This is the Rider-Waite original deck. Do some shuffling. While I also look at these cards more. Yeah, with that Four of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, I don't like the word hoarding, but it's like, you're keeping stuff to yourself. You're protecting your material surroundings, your 3D surroundings in some way. All right, so we'll do a bit more of a shuffle here. Keep that inside. All right, so Spirit, can we clarify the Four of Pentacles, please? 1 card. So 6 of Cups. Spirit, can we clarify the 7 of Swords? The Moon. I'll just take it. This and Spirit, can we clarify the Emperor? Too many. It's like solstice time. Everything is, the energy is going in. Spirit, can we clarify the Emperor? 1 card, please. Queen of Cups. Okay, so what I'm getting here is, so the 6 of Cups, the clarifier under your card of 4 of Pentacles. So the 6 of Cups is really about nostalgia and emotions, and you know, it's thinking of the past, but kind of in a in some kind of like, I guess romanticized way. I mean, it's, you know, it's cups, it's emotions, it's water, it's feelings. You know, you might be looking back on something like together. It's like you're holding, I'm just trying to, it's like whoever this is for, it's like you're protecting yourself, but at the same time you're remembering the good old days in some way. Like you're thinking about the past. And maybe the past is making you want to protect yourself in some way, or hold on. You're like thinking about something that's happened, you're feeling these ways about it, but you're still kind of guarding yourself in a way, or your material world. That's just what I'm getting here, and we can come back to that. So the clarifier for the 7 of Swords was the Moon. So the Moon is all about illusions and truth and clarity coming through, but hidden still. What I found in my personal stuff is that, like, this isn't about lies necessarily. It's not about but it's about, don't make decisions too fast, because things aren't fully clear yet. They're not fully illuminated to you. And it's like, I just feel as though it's really about waiting and to see, just, you don't have all the facts. Now, what's really interesting about this, or they don't have all the facts, you know, this is coming out under their 7 of Swords, but it could apply to both. So it's really a card about both of those things. Now, what's interesting is this 7 of Swords energy that this other person is in, that you're watching this for, you may not have all the facts, and they may not have all the facts. You know, the deception that they're experiencing, they're not fully, not everything has been shown here. The Moon will, you know, eventually their clarity will be received either for them or for you, but it looks like they're really operating in the dark here. And so, you know, if you feel as though they're not either being fully transparent with you, that could be part of this. They also could feel like someone's not being fully transparent with them, but also whatever they feel, like, let's even say they feel this way about you, you know, they feel like you are, because of the energy that you're in, you're you're really protecting yourself in a sense, and whatever, they might feel like there's deception, but it's not fully clear. They may not know that underneath this, you're also experiencing nostalgia and seeking, you know, feeling certain ways about them. So with this, it's like, whatever they're feeling, whether it's about you or somebody else, they're operating in 7 of Swords, but they don't have all the information. You know, they're feeling manipulated, or they're feeling as though they're going to get caught in something. Yeah. All right. And then clarifier for the Emperor, Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is, you know, she's really got her, this is the loving queen, you know, of Cups. It's love, it's emotions, it's feelings. She is really stable, though. You know, she's confident with her emotions. She is, you know, very she's able to feel fully, receive love, give love fully. Now, what I'm getting with this is with this Emperor energy, it's like, yes, even though I'm really getting here that this period between you two of, they're in a bit of fear here with this Seven of Swords. You're in a bit of protection, or they could, they're having emotions and thoughts they might even not even realize, because of this moon here, they don't even really fully understand what's going on. But the Emperor, to me, with this shows that after this lesson, after this, one or the both of you will have to, will come through this with this kind of energy, will be fully confident in their ability to open up. In the connection, there's definitely a lot of potential here for growth, a lot of potential to get to this place. Because these are the cards for the connection. So this connection really does carry with it love and emotional openness, despite what's going on here. So that's just what I'm getting with this stuff. And to me, I'm just trying to see if anything else. So yeah, I would say once this passes, things will be clearer, and I think that it requires this type of energy to get through this. It requires an emotional understanding of yourself, of the connection that you're experiencing with whoever you're watching this reading for. Someone, including the connection, can handle it. The connection can handle love, transparency, honest emotion, once you've accepted that we need to learn from these conflicts. We need to move forward. We need to, what the Father's trying to teach is, some love and compassion here, some vulnerability. So hopefully you've got something from that. If this resonated with you, please let me know. I'm having a good time reading these, and I look forward to seeing you again. Bye.